Hanging out with street stock driver Chris Beyea, and boy, did he have something scary happen to him last year. We'll talk about that in a little bit. He got in 3 races. Well, technically it was the 4th race, and then he had to set things aside. But he is a regular now at Land of Legends Raceway. Great-looking number 122 car. Chris, how we doing?
I'm doing well. A little bit nervous, but I'm here, and we're going to give it a go.
Now, again, guys, remember, like, subscribe. If you subscribe, it doesn't cost you any money. They'll just let you know when new videos come up, and you can find out more about the people that you see at the racetrack. So how's the last 3 months been for you?
They've been good. Busy trying to get the car going. Had a lot of good help. Jimmy Grant and his guys helped me out tremendously. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't be racing now. So big shout out to them. But other than that, just trying to live life through the pandemic and deal with what comes my way.
Were you working?
Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, I guess I'm deemed essential, so I was working every day. I'm a building and grounds director, so somebody had to cut.
What was that? You're what?
Building and grounds director.
Okay.
I'm a glorified maintenance man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, your job was very important during
Absolutely.
this time.
Yep.
I think we all kind of realized throughout this. I would like to be a young person right now because, boy, I think a lot of them might have changed their choices on careers during this, right?
Absolutely. Luckily for me, I'm an old man now, so I'm kind of set in my ways.
How old are you?
37.
You got a lot of time still. I'm an old man.
I should have started racing 15 years ago, but hey.
Yeah, because you were totally new last year?
Yeah, I'd only been to the racetrack probably 5 times my whole life.
Really?
And I started helping out Doug Smith in the Sportsman, and I kind of got the bug, and one thing led to another. I had a lady pony up some money for me and ended up with a car.
Nice. Now, how did you find a car? And was this after the season already started?
Yeah, it was after the season already started. I went on the racing forums and found the cheapest car that ran and bought that, and here we are.
Okay. Of course, things were going well the first few weeks, were they?
Oh yeah, things were going good. I was breaking myself in, learning the ropes, and as soon as I got comfortable, I got ran over. So. Of
course, the thing that a lot of people don't realize too is that the race car is probably one of the. Well, there's still a lot more to buy, in other words.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you think you got everything, there's 4 more things you got to buy.
Yeah, you got your suit, your helmet, everything that goes with it, your shoes, a trailer, all the tools, generator, something like that.
Yes, sir. I never thought about that when we got into it.
Oh, so that was the start of a sticker shock moment.
Oh, absolutely. Yep, the wife's real happy with me. But hey, it is what it is.
Now, how did you get all that other stuff then?
Yeah, same thing. I looked on the swap pages and stuff, and Craigslist and Facebook, and kind of found stuff that was in decent shape in my price range, and went that way.
Very nice. Now, 4th week, things went bad. What happened?
I thought things were going pretty good. I had a decent heat race. It was the first time I ever started, up front at all. It started 7th, and Marky Manulo actually told me, he said the track's slick. He said take your time, sort stuff out, and drive smart, which I thought I was doing. And there was a little tangle in front of me. 2 cars got tangled up, and I just tried to slow down and stop. And as soon as I did that, I was seeing guys' oil pans and underneath their car, and then one guy hit me. I thought it was over, and I looked over, and there was another kid that was a rookie. He hit me. I don't think he even saw me. He just
right in the door?
He hit me in the back right, but I was already pushed up against the car.
Okay.
And we think something broke off the car and came to the door. Now,
show us your left arm.
That's what's left of it.
Now, you had a compound fracture.
Double compound fracture.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so we had both bones were sticking out through the skin, so it was.
How did that happen? Any idea?
We think, no. What the doctors think, what I think is something came through the car, something broke off one car, went through my door, because there's the same shape as this, there's a hole in my door.
Okay.
So, I mean, that makes most sense to me.
And it hit the arm from the other side, or hit it right on top?
Not really. I think I was still holding on to the wheel, so it came right through the door and got me. Some people say that it was steering wheel bite, but
yeah, but I can't see how that would cause.
That'd be some dangerous steering wheel bite to take 2 bones out.
And usually that's a wrist or a thumb.
Yeah, and there's the same, same shape hole in my door, so I think something came through and got me.
And what he's talking about with steering wheel bite, this is one of the first things they teach young racers, like in microd and quarter midget and go-kart clubs. You don't grab the wheel with your thumb inside. You kind of have the thumb on the outside of the wheel.
Absolutely.
Because what can happen is nobody's strong enough in an incident where your front end hits and your wheel just, boom, goes 90 degrees.
Absolutely.
Nobody's strong enough to hold that.
Right, yep. Yeah, I'm a big boy, and I'd lose that battle real quick. So.
And I'm sure they taught you that early, too, right?
A couple of the veteran racers, taught me that.
Yeah, do not grab the wheel like your street car wheel, okay? Never put the thumb inside of it. And that's something, any microd or go-kart club happens 2-3 times a year.
Yeah, absolutely,
I hate to laugh about it, but it is.
Yeah.
I remember when Allie was doing a lot of iRacing last year, she was doing that, and some people commented. So that's one of the little things that you might not know.
For sure.
If you've never been inside a race car. So this obviously is a different car.
Yeah, completely different car. This is actually Allison Teed's old street stock.
Yeah.
Did she race at Outlaw?
Outlaw.
Yep, I bought it from Bobby and got a real good deal on it. So I can't complain there.
You getting the hang of it?
What's that?
Getting the hang of it?
I think so. We're getting there.
Okay.
Slowly but surely. A win for me is loading the car in a trailer at night.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, just logging laps and learning.
Now, how much of a recovery was it from that?
It was like 6 months until I could really start, moving the arm and working with it.
Okay.
But I mean, a lot of physical therapy, but now it's basically almost like a normal arm. So.
Okay. Did you think about saying maybe this isn't for me?
Never. No.
No.
A lot of people told me I shouldn't come back, but it wasn't
Nobody
my
would have
fault.
blamed you if you did.
Oh, absolutely. But,
Okay.
once you do it once, you're hooked, man. It's like a drug. So
It is. It's almost worse. I say it's even more expensive, I think.
I would have to agree.
So.
Absolutely.
Well, let's hope we have a nice incident-free night. Maybe a top 5 at the end of the night would be fine,
That
right?
would be awesome. Appreciate it.
Remember, subscribe and like, guys. Doesn't cost you any money to subscribe. You can hear all these great stories like Chris is here. We'll see how he does. It is 122 here tonight.